Good evening, everyone. Hi, greetings. We are live. Life is live. The free practice has already started. I'm now just quickly messing around with the car because I don't want to use the custom texture. And people just see a matte black car and that's kind of stupid. This looks okay. Yeah. Let's go with this. So this is the ACCSS series. I missed the first race last weekend because I was on a family party. And I have no idea about the guys in the top split. How quick they are and what's going on. I just know that right now we have 41 minutes left of practice to get a feeling for the temperatures. Especially on Nürburgring. It's a track I'm not so fond of. Let's see. So the goal for tonight is to not break any records, but yeah. Survive both races. Good evening, Rob. Nice to see you. So leader right now is at 156.7. That actually surprisingly looks good. I was expecting some crazy 54s. So let's see. I was fiddling around the past few days with some crazy stuff. First we have to load. Which was the last one? We have 35. Let's take this one. No. August 15, that's the last one. Just a second. Okay. Well. Hey JCG. And any advice for making passes here? Start finish straight into T1. Definitely a good opportunity if you are close enough. And then tricky. I don't want to sound rude, but depending on the size of your balls, you can make passes happen at any corner. But for example, you have to start finish straight with the very narrow T1. You can definitely pass there. Then you have T2, maybe into T3, but then it's challenging here into this narrow part. And then is the long straight with the left right and another long straight into this double right. Basically double right-hander, you know, where you're coming down the hill. And actually it's really good because some people maybe brake too early here. And then up here onto the next straight into this left and right section, usually there's also maybe a good spot. I would not pass anyone here in the last chicane. So that's kind of like what I would try. Get close on the finish straight, and you know, into T1 is maybe the easiest solution. So let's see if the tire pressure is good. Nürburgring is really tricky, yeah, but it really all depends. I saw that in Hungaroring, my last race, that I was doing 1 or 2 passes at turns that I normally thought it's not possible. So it really depends on your feeling for the car. Why not the Bentley? Because I'm signed up with the Mercedes, and the Bentley was just today for fun. Car approaching. So really, it depends on like your skill and your car control, your feeling for the car, where you want to pass. But for example, this section here is absolute no-go to pass. I don't think that's really possible. And then you have this section coming up into the left-hander. It's hard to say it.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So yeah, if you position yourself here right really close behind your opponent down the straight, and then when braking into this double, I call it double right, because here you can really push in if you brake a bit later and have a better line. But and then this section also into the left-hander might work out. Whoop. Tire pressure still not there. If you have using the horizon lock on this track looks absolutely insane, because most of the time the car is like this. Whoa, 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 come on. What's wrong, little Merc? Don't bitch on me. Well, I can only do 156, high 156 if I'm lucky. I'm not really a fan of Nürburgring, I don't know why. But I'm hoping that my race pace will be something around 157. An optimum gridded track. I'm being a bit extra careful right now because the track is not an optimum grip, and I've just been driving with the Bentley for an hour in a fun race. Takes me a few laps to get a feeling again for the Merc. But I'm starting to get a bit of a better feeling for the track. I think it is because when I bought the game and started with this, everybody recommended me to like learn the Nürburgring because it's one of the more popular tracks. And I think I did 100 of laps just wrong, you know. Wrong braking points, wrong whatever, just messing around, and I think that's kind of still stuck in me, and I'm now trying to find the good pace and good line around the track, and it's proving really, really tricky.
Yellow flag,
So this first lap is really bad. 59.
Well done, mate. That's the fastest lap.
So let's use the time to get a feeling and, you know, adapt the tire pressures for the races. This section is so tricky. Not good, not terrible. Danke. Good. Lap screwed. Guy behind me passed. Lap traffic, yeah. I'm also kinda, yeah, waiting on that because I don't know any of the drivers here, I think. I haven't really checked the field right now and I have no idea how the overall performance will be. I'm a bit afraid of the start, but I always am. You started by learning Bathurst, that's actually a really cool track. I started by learning basically Nürburgring and Spa and then Monza until everybody said avoid Monza. That was too late probably. But a better exit out of here. It's just Nürburgring is really... I don't know what it is. I think it's just a really tricky track. It's a very technical track. So far I enjoyed Hungaroring very much. I really like Hungaroring. And Misano is also not too bad. And Zolder, I don't know what it is with Zolder. In the beginning everybody hated Zolder and I was like, it's cool. Just find your way through the chicanes and you're all set. Oh, that's quite the jump, JCG, yeah. But how do you like it so far? What car are you using? Oh, okay. Bit of a better lap. Tire pressures, maybe some slight adjustments. But it seems that the pace is increasing here. Ah, invalid lap. So, this is so tricky. Your rear tires are going a bit too wide. You're having troubles, so I'm gonna just let the guy pass there. I'm really looking forward what the race pace will be. Plus we have mandatory pit stop in just a 2 30-minute races with mandatory pit stops. I'm not really a fan of pit stops, but you know, makes it more exciting. So my plan is to just fuel for the whole race, save time with the pit stop. Kyalami is an awesome track. I also love Kyalami. Have you ever tried Kyalami at 5 in the morning and go a few laps until the sun comes up? It looks absolutely amazing. I love the track. Criminally underrated track. 120 plus. I think I'm closing in on 300 hours. Yeah, I saw the hot lap video by Niels. I'm following his channel as well. He's an insanely fast driver. Although I think his live streams are a bit boring. But he's a really great guy and very fast driver. And using the BMW on Nürburgring must feel so crazy. I think it took me an hour yesterday to dip into the 56. Yeah, Rob, night races are great. I just had like one real night race so far at Monza, and it was absolutely insane. It's so cool how awesome the game looks with all the light effects, especially if you have sparks flying around. Was too early, not a good line. I'm still... I don't know what it is. I'm tried so hard to find proper settings for the car. I'm still not 100% comfortable with the car. Ah, very bad exit here. Well, let's keep practicing. Let's go get into the rhythm. Yeah, the SRO races were insane, especially if you watched like Niels or David Perel. It was unreal. And when I started with ACC and I saw what they are doing and what pace they are running, I was like, how? For a beginner, it's absolutely impossible to grasp the complexity and the amount of like work you have to put in to get this fast. But now I'm kind of getting to the point where I start to get an okay. Screw this. Let's turn down tire pressures one click, I think. 35 degrees. Okay, the pace increased to 155s. I need to dip into the 56s, but I'm not sure about race pace yet. I'm pretty sure Donington will be in the upcoming DLC pack JCG. They said like, I think autumn or winter, yeah. I'm pretty sure actually it will come. I'm convinced or hoping it will come by the end of the year. To get some new tracks will be really, really cool. Some fresh breeze, because the GT4 pack kinda, I don't know, but in many leagues the GT4 cars don't seem to be that popular anymore. They are cool cars and it's a lot of fun, but my front end, by the way, is tanked. It's completely at the bottom. I wanted to, well, The left looked actually good. No, let's not do too much. I mean, this is for 35s. So let's just save that. 35 aggro. I just had an hour ago, I participated in a quick Paul Ricard race with the Bentley. It was awesome. It was a 1 hour race on Paul Ricard, and the first half was just not so good, and then I improved with the pace and got a better feeling, and from basically 8th or 9th got into 3rd place. That was really a lot of fun. Paul Ricard is kind of a fun track. I don't know why everyone hates Paul Ricard. I mean, it has this long straight, but you just wish you had, like, I don't know, an autopilot or something, but it's a pretty interesting track when you get the hang of the line. Hey Serenity, I think the GT4s would be way more popular if mixed races were easily... Yeah, I think the mixed races are... I mean, it's cool that you can do it, but so far the GT4s were just, when the people don't know what to do, they are just an obstacle on the track and it's not fun. Snetterton and Oulton Park, yeah. I'm really looking forward to the British tracks. Hey, Ian Jalili! Thank you very much, mate. We are approaching 700. Yeah, Kevin, race was fine, track is boring. It's just a long straight. Actually, I think the track really improves after the long straight. The long straight is boring, but then it kind of gets interesting and tricky. So... let's work on that pace, huh? I don't want to start from the back of the grid, although with the pit stop it might be fun. I should actually practice going into the pits one more time. I would love to start somewhere in top 10. I don't think I can make top 10. Guys are getting quicker and quicker now. The chicanes are much of a higher speed coasting. Yeah, I love Hungaroring. I really love Hungaroring. I had last on Thursday the SimGrid split. You can look up the highlight video in my channel. It was the, I don't know, the best race I had ever. With dueling with Mr. Toko in his red Lamborghini. It was awesome, brilliant. Oh, Ian, by the way, you will never guess who sent me the setup for this car now. Don't tell anyone. But I asked for it and he gave it to me, and I just had to adapt a few things to not make it as aggressive. Let's see. I hope I can survive the race with it. Whoop, whoop, whoa, cold tires, that's what happens. It's hard to keep focused on an hour there, yeah. But the cool thing with the long straight is I can, you know, nip on my drink. Just like, okay, long straight. JCG, how do you know? It's so crazy when trying setups from other people. I tried it with some like hot lap setups from some YouTubers, and I always find a few things where I'm like, why didn't they adapt this? It makes the car behave so much better. It's really strange, the preferences of people. The others. Lots of traffic here. Whoop, whoop. stop sliding. Yeah, Kevin, I had a great 3-way battle. It was really cool. I didn't expect that. But the Bentley feels so cool on Paul Ricard, kinda, because you can rumble over most of the curbs. I'm still not quite there with the feeling for the car. But Kevin, I had a lot of troubles in the first like 20 minutes with the car to establish a good pace. Because I took 110 liters of fuel with me. And it took 20 minutes and 2 guys to pass me until I found a good rhythm. And then I got back at Squid and... was it Fabi? I think I'll be starting from the back of the grid. I just can't find a rhythm on this track. It's... I'm not sure what it is. But whatever lead comes up next, I will definitely give the Bentley a try. But it's cool to stick for such a long time with the Mercedes. I just learned so much about the car and, you know, when you change something, how the car reacts, and it's really a good idea if you just pick a car, stick with it for a longer period of time. If I could just decrease my margin for errors, I would be able to do a good lap. Wow. I cut a lot of that turn. I just need to help my cat because she's planning something really evil and I don't want her to smash up my streamer setup. Lost all the time again here. What's up? Jesus. Oops, second gear was too low. You were surprised with my pace at the end. Yeah, I think I was doing my best race lap at Paul Ricard in the last 10 minutes or so. I was also surprised, by the way. And then I just kept going with it. Finally a better line through this turn. Losing the time here. No. Okay. That was our hint. I don't know what it is with this track. I don't know what it is. Hey Chris, thanks for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, Kevin, you passed me quite easily in the beginning. I was really struggling to find the pace. I was actually surprised, as much as surprised as you. I think it's always the feeling you practice with the car on low fuel, and then you go into a race, and then you load onto the car like 110 liters of fuel, and you're like, shit, I'm not able to drive anymore. That's so insane. It's crazy. Yeah, so we will be in for some action. Boy oh boy, I'm struggling. I mean, if I could get into the top 15, I would be so happy. German tracks don't like me. Come on, Nürburgring, I drive German car, please be nice to me. Coming. Really looking forward to the start. How the guys will behave and what will happen, because we are over 20 people. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going with the Bentley, the next league. So when the SimGrid is doing a new league of the Sprint Cup, I'll definitely sign up again with the Bentley. I think the car is really fun. I just know how basically irritated I was in the beginning, because you're sitting at the right, and now it really doesn't bother me. It just takes a few laps to, you know, find new markers on the track. This will be interesting in the race. Shibalaboomba. Not sure what I just said, it was a different language. Holy crap. One thing's for sure. This Fanatec stuff might be expensive, but since I got it, I'm able to catch the car. I wasn't able to catch my car on a G29 because I was not feeling anything. So the amount of force feedback and stuff I get here is really good. You did a 25-1 with the Porsche here. Oh god, you're 5 seconds quicker than me. It's not that I kinda don't know the track, it's just... You know, I don't know how to say it, it's like...
Slow car ahead.
being able to make the best out of it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I really know the track already and I know what's coming up and I know how I should take turns and stuff, but sometimes it's just, most of the time it's just... Yeah. See how much time I lose here again. And mistake again. Too late. Pushing too hard right now.
There's a slow car ahead.
Maybe I should drink a beer to calm down. Cold beer because it has like 30 degrees in here.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
I'm already looking forward to winter because I don't need to switch on any heater in my flat because the computer is heating my whole apartment. Yeah, get in a full lap with a full tank, yeah. But here it's just a 30-minute race and it will be like I think 50 or 60 liters, so that's not so bad. Because I know I'm not the typical qualifier. I don't put in 10 liters of fuel and do one quick lap. I'll usually put in 20 or 30 just because it takes me 2, 3, 4, 5 laps to find a rhythm. Or like now to
Yellow flag. Be careful.
not find any rhythm at all. Don't drink and drive. Hey Ian, no, I did the delivery I did for the Bentley. Did you see? That's based on your idea, what you did for Amir's Lamborghini. I think I'm gonna revise it a little bit and go with it because I think it's really cool. I'm doing the same now for the Merc, just differently. I mean, it does fit the Merc because it kind of looks like German flag or Belgium flag. Police may catch me, the ring police. Crap. It's so slippery out of this corner. Oh Ian, I got a request from someone for a new livery and I told him to write you either on Twitter or in Discord. Oh, I think this was good. But still, not gaining any time. What is going on today?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Maybe I can improve in the race when I have someone in front of me who is running a bit of a better line and I can hang on to him and get pulled in. But right now I'm not looking good because the ACCSS team is also streaming and I'm not in a good shape, but who cares? Just have fun! You learn most of the stuff about a racetrack if you just race on it. If you practice too much alone, you don't learn it because in a race it's absolutely different. I just discovered this every race. I was too late. Today, actually, Ian. Yippee! Looking at the chat. Ian, that's your fault. That's absolutely on you. I'm not getting any faster. Let's hope for some qualifying magic that I can dip into the 156s. Yeah, I've a few meters before the 100 board in T1. Thank you, Chris. I just now really missed it. Usually the Mercedes can brake really late, actually. In the Ferrari I have to brake even earlier. Rob, if you want your logo as livery, sure, why not? Ian can do that for you, that's right. Ah, okay, Ian, I just know it was an Italian guy. I'll just quickly need to hit the bathroom again. I'm not sure why, I'm getting nervous, I need to pee-pee. Ah, gloves and shit. Okay, be right back in a minute. Right in time. You can hear my shifting. Yeah, she's sitting in her own sim grid. I think I still need to adapt the microphone sensitivity. I wanted to adapt one more thing. Oh yeah, Ian is designing a supercar. Qualifying. Qualifying and then 2 time 30-minute races. So I wanted to adapt one thing. It's 30 Newton meters already. 20? Oh, it has 36 degrees now. Everyone's heading out now. I'm just gonna let them head out because I'm so slow. Cats are going crazy again. So I'm just gonna take it slow now to not run into anyone. Such a shame that the game is not officially supporting custom liveries, because I would so much love to race into my own custom livery here. And also see all the other cool custom liveries. It's really unfortunate. I hope they will implement a way or something.
Slow car ahead.
We need passion, that's right. There's not enough passion in the world. Just too much hate. And that's why we sim racers are here. We unite against everything. We just want to have fun and go in circles. More empathy, yeah. Wow. The rally chicane hit me hard. Ah, that was a bit too early on the brake. See, I can nearly brake at the 100-meter board. Come on, little Merc. Do it. You can do it. Sometimes I'm shifting a bit too early because you can really push the Merc up to 700-800. Which increases fuel consumption like crazy. But it's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really thought I'm gonna lose it here. Let's see what time this is going to be. It actually feels fairly quick. Okay, let's see if we can improve. If the traction control could do its job, it would be great. Sometimes it just feels like it's not working. Holy crap! So much power oversteer. that was too slow. Not a good line. Come on, do it! Send me energy, chat. Send me energy. No, send me horsepower. I need horsepower. Oh no, send me grip. I need grip as well. Send me everything, chat. Send me horsepower, grip, and energy, please. I'm sweating like a madman. That was good. Jesus. Every time out of this corner. Come on. What was that? Did I just find the optimum line through there because I thought I was too late?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on, little Mark, come on, you can do it. Feel the energy chat is sending. Use it. Use it. Come on.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
156.9. But still P18. What? I feel like this was one of my better laps in the last few days. P18. Why do I have power oversteer every time out of this corner? Horsepower and beer. It helped. Guys, you helped me do a better lap. Awesome. That lap is gone now. Let's just practice going into the pits now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But it's really good how early I can feel the car letting go on this track, especially being able to catch it. Oh. That was not good, but it was not terrible either. Guys, you rock in chat. Thanks for sending horsepower, grip, and beer. And the unicorn. Hey, Green Mountain. Hi. Was that good? Oh. Okay. Losing a second there. So a pit stop takes us around 25 seconds without refueling. Refueling. And the tire pressures don't work out like that, okay. I think that's the best I can do, I'm really sorry. 156.9. I'm drenched. There was a nightclub. Oh, we're hearing nightclub stories now.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, 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 go.
We went there and when I was 30 I got orange juice. I don't think that was orange juice, Ian. But Ian, I don't know, 9 months later, did you have any strange thing going on? You know? It's actually a very serious topic because that stuff happens to women a lot. You should always be careful when you are out and have a drink that you are not looking at. Because there are nasty people putting stuff in there. But Ian, maybe it's just, you know, the orange juice was a few days old and produced some alcohol. Oh, chat guys, you're amazing. Sending me energy and beer and I put in a quicker lap already. I mean, the field looks to be really close. The top 3 run their own business. They will be taking off and then we have 6, 10, 6, 10, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. So the top 9, well, the first 3 and then the following 9 have a really similar pace and then comes the rest. So I hope that race pace I can be somewhere with these guys. Let's just see what happens at the start. I mean, we have 26 people there. By the way, what's my fuel consumption for 30 minutes? Fuel at 3.5. Use current tire pressures. Oh, Ian, you were with your family. You never know. Rob Cologne, the carnival in München, in Köln, yeah. Your women gave me something. That's a shame, you know, when you see a beautiful woman and she gives you something and then you don't remember anything after that. I mean, where's the fun in that? So 3.5. Always have your trusty fuel calculator at hand. I'm expecting a race pace at around 157, 63 liters. Let's just do 64 because you never know. We set the temperatures of the tires, everything seems to be well. Well. Kevin, your energy goes for a crashless first turn. Awesome, thank you. It's definitely gonna be interesting, but from what I have seen, the guys actually are doing a pretty good thing. I think the level of driver experience here, and especially because it's streamed live on the ACCSS channel. Hey, Mahlzeit und Prost, Michael. Thanks for joining in. We are already talking about beer and stuff. So let's see, we're starting. 2 30-minute races with mandatory pit stops. The first race is at 2 p.m. and the next is at 7 p.m. Game time, so I need to keep an eye on track temperature. I set up the tire pressures now for 36 degrees. Well, this is gonna be fun. I still consider myself to be an experienced beginner, although I can, depending on track and conditions, I can pull quick lap times, but yeah, driving in the top split for the first time, I definitely see there's much more potential. I might need somebody to like coach me a bit around Nürburgring because I'm struggling so much. I'm just struggling so much with that track, but let's see how it goes now. Maybe this helps. Driving Paul Ricard for an hour improved my pace for 2 seconds, so... Ford unveiled the Ford GT Heritage Edition. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ford GT is an awesome car. Alex! Hi! Thanks for joining in, mate. Happy to see you again. Where are you? I thought you will be racing in ACCSS top split. Come on, you're like top driver. Oh, and Ian, when are you getting your PC and steering wheel stuff? I mean, come on, you can't work all the time. I can't watch the unveiling of the Ford GT Heritage, Ian, because things, you know. But thanks for keeping me updated. Let's see, 21st starting place. Woohoo! I'm not last, mission accomplished. Let's hope we have no Panterino going on. I mean, the best thing for me that could happen is if they crash and 5, 6, 7, 8 cars get taken out, but I actually don't want that. I really want a clean and smooth start and really cool first laps and then see how it goes with the pit stops. Oh, Ian, you were looking at steering wheel stuff today.
Drive back to the pits and remain in the lobby until you're dismissed so that we have all the info we need. And this is, again,
Just missed the driver briefing.
Quiet chat channel. And if you have a protest, please do so after the race. We do see all the incidents that happen during the race.
Prices are super high. Can't you? Well, I don't know how it is. If you can order it directly from Fanatec or start out with the G21, you probably can't get it.
Push to talk works here as well, not just on your stream.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I just talked to the whole
Nice
Discord.
livery, by the way.
Good luck, guys. Hope you have a good race. Looking forward to this one.
What, $10,000 for a G29? Are you shitting me?
Good luck
See,
and
Robert.
have fun.
It's taking so long with the session switch. So maybe Rob, Ian, you can get together. I mean, Ian is in Iran, so I don't know about any, you know, how it is with restrictions and stuff, but maybe you guys can get together.
One last thing, please be careful in T1. Good luck, guys.
Be careful in T1, yeah. 3 minutes until session start, holy crap. We used tires at 5. We are not refueling. Use the current pressures, 35 degrees. Okay. Nice. Importing stuff makes it more expensive, but don't you have any, like, I don't know, connections? Don't you know anyone like living outside the border of Iran you could send it to and then he drives, or you meet somewhere, something like that? I mean, there has to be a way. Come on. So, any predictions? Mandatory pit stop 1. Pit window. When's the pit window? No idea.
Okay. Sounds good.
Will we have a massive crash at T1 or not? That's the question. Underground railroad into Iran, yeah. Well, Rob, Iran doesn't have the, how should we put it, nicest government. It's just if you live in Europe, especially in like German speaking regions, Germany, Austria, or even Italy, Spain, France, you really don't know how...
Car 90, D. Becker, your mic is lit up. I don't know if it's error on my end or if you're on voice activated or something.
You never know
I don't hear anything though.
How good you have it in your country until you like hear about anything else or leave for another country.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. It went away. I guess it was stuck on my screen like your mic was on. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
So let's get into the mood. Let's do the race dance. I'm a bit nervous actually. You pay the price of a Bugatti to buy a Mercedes S-Class. Can anyone afford that in Iran? But is it because of the currency? Oh, safety rating 96, please. Let's keep it that way. Gentlemen, start your engines. I'm really nervous right now. I hope that everything works out smoothly at the start. I don't want to
Go in single file.
bump or be bumped or whatever. Iran has some crazy cars. Like Lada. No, Lada is Russian, right? Sorry. Anyway, to everyone who just joined in the chat, very welcome to my stream. You're experiencing the ACCSS top split race participation by me. Let's call myself humble. I can't downshift. Why can't I downshift again? Great, looks like my gearbox is broken. How the hell can this be? Why is my gearbox broken? I can't downshift. Great. So that's it for race 1. I bet now I can't rejoin, right? Because of the race going on. Oh no, I can. That's a strange thing that's happened now the 3rd or 4th time. I don't know what it is or why that happens. I just can't downshift. What did I say for fuel? 63. Very disappointing. It's sad as fuck, yeah. But I don't know why. Usually it happens on Nürburgring. I only have this happening on Nürburgring, and I don't know why. They don't repair it. And they started a race session, gearbox broke. So now we have an exciting catching up to do. Let's see how the guys are doing. So reminder, when I go back into the next session before the race starts, I'm just gonna check the gearbox again. You had the same downshift problem on your old wheel. I don't know, it just happens on Nürburgring the last time was like 3 weeks ago or a month ago. And the wheel is like 3 months old, so... But only happens on Nürburgring, I really remember that. Maybe I'm cursed. Let's make the best out of it and see if we can catch up. Pit stops. Maybe this is just a sign that there will be a massive T1 crash and we will roll out of the pits like they see me roll in, they hate in.
Green light, give it all you can.
No, it's not the slowest. I don't know. Maybe my... I don't know. I really don't know. So, let's see. Was there some crash? No yellow flag? No.
There's a slow
See?
car up ahead.
Gearbox works again. So strange. Now, well, now they have something to tell on their live stream coverage.
Slow car ahead.
So let's get the tires up to temperature and then let's see if we can catch someone. Now we don't have the issue
Car ahead.
of any traffic
Yellow
ahead,
flag ahead. Be careful.
so I can settle into hopefully good race pace and just, you know, gain a few positions. Twitter and YouTube is blocked for us in Iran. Jesus. You have to use VPN, right? Does that work, Ian? It's good there. I just hope that my steering wheel is not breaking, because I don't want to get a new one. I mean, it's still in warranty, but I don't think it's a steering wheel problem, because last time I had that issue was a month ago at Nürburgring, so it must be the gearbox of the car again that broke. But not sure why it's only happening on Nürburgring. Oh, the last guy gets a drive-through. Oh, not me, the guy in front of me. I gained a position, woohoo! Seconds ahead of me. I really want to catch up with the guys. Let's see. Should be possible. No, I had no emergency brake. I don't know. I was going back into the pits and downshifted normally, and then they started the race session. We started the warm-up lap and I couldn't downshift, so I have no idea what happened. Oh, and now... Holy crap, I completely looked past the brake marker now. You are in for a treat tonight, guys. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Oh boy. It's one of those races again. Nürburgring mechanics hate me.
Personal fastest lap.
They're my mechanics. Come on, guys. I just hope it doesn't happen again for second race. As long as I can see the guys up front, everything's fine. And I'm catching up. So someone in chat, I think...
5-second penalty, car 26 for spinning car 10.
JCG asked for overtaking opportunities. I guess you're getting the chance to see them now. I'm catching up to the 4 people in front. I also don't want...
919 warning.
I also don't watch lots of TV. I actually don't watch any TV. Don't even have cable TV at home. I'll just watch Netflix and Prime and YouTube.
Well done, mate. This has been Russell Best.
I'm shifting more carefully. I don't want to break anything.
Car 53, 5 seconds penalty for spinning car 90.
I think I'm gonna leave the channel for the next race. Don't want to hear about the penalties for the other guys. We're getting closer. Guys, can you see that? Still have some of your energy left. Send me some unicorns, would ya? Send unicorns and beer. Oh, I forgot to activate Nightbot today. Oh, shame. Maybe I can do it later. So we're closing in.
Well done, mate. Russell Best. Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
It's so cool because when can you see someone catching up from behind? I mean, at least a little bit catching up from behind. Because most of the good guys just run in front and that's boring. I'm showing you the unfiltered, merciless action. What can go wrong goes wrong. But right now, car feels good. I just should not forget about the pit window. I hope there will be like a separate message when pit window is opening up. I'm just sending that guy a warning. I'm coming! Tires are squeaking. Oh. Messed up the line through there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh boy, they're also running a good pace. I got some beer and unicorns.
The pit is now open.
Oh, the pit window is now open, okay. Think I'm gonna wait. Maybe I can overtake some guys through pitting. Let's see. Let me grab some of those unicorns. Unicorn magic. Now, I don't know, I saw something. I saw some YouTube videos about Crew Chief and I don't know if you can configure it, but it was absolutely annoying. Talking every few seconds. Maybe that's something you can configure. Especially at the start when you're like 3 cars next to you and it just keeps on babbling. So now let's just whoop.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay. At least he was looking into his mirror. Thank you very much, mate. I think there were already some people in the pits. Beer is working. Send more beer. I just spit on my screen. Shit. Oh boy. Things that are happening are unreal. Oh, there are a lot of people pitting right now. Wow. Let's see if I can have 1 or 2 fast laps, pit and then keep a position. I would rather drive 30 minutes without pitting, but I think the ACCSS is just doing it for the excitement. But the plan of running a 57 pace is not working. Or maybe now. Five more minutes for the pit window. Oh, I think I need to go in next lap. Because tires right now have their best performance grip level. car feels now really okay-ish. I don't want to say good because that might curse the car again. Finally a good exit here. I'm really trying to make up some pace. Before I head into the
You're at
pits.
the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Let's see. Just don't screw up pitting. Looks like another good lap. Pit window open another 4 minutes. So let's hop into there. Wish me luck, guys. Nearly there, just 2 seconds lost. 30 seconds. Where are the grid girls? Come on. No dancing grid girls. He can carry 2 tires, dude. Unicorns in the pits. Where are the unicorns, mate?
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go.
19. I'm losing quite a few spots, unfortunately, but that was to be expected. 23rd. Whoa, cold tires. Not so bad, I was last when I started and now I'm 23rd. Yes! Kevin, yeah, the new monitor is absolutely brilliant. I think it's really the perfect size, and especially the Ergotron arm is, wow, amazing. I can just move the screen, you know, to my office position, to the desk, and move it back. So it's really great. I love it. It's actually, for the price, it's an amazing monitor. I was surprised that it's only 350 bucks for a 31.5 inch curved. Was really, it's an AOC gaming monitor. I can really recommend if anyone's looking for a sim racing monitor that's not too big. Just take a look, because the price is more than fair right now. Quicker Porsche coming up behind. I see you. Boy, the driver skill in this top split is definitely something. Yeah, I had a really good braking point. Porsches are just unfair. If you can drive them, they are one of the best cars.
Car on the right. The window is now closed. Clear on the right.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was not looking at the radar. Ah. See? It's irritating when someone faster than you is coming up from behind and you make the mistake to look too much into the mirror or on the radar. Ah. Mine is a 31.5 or like 32-inch curved, something like that, from AOC Gaming. I think a 34 is also really cool, but lacking the space here. I'm just now hoping when we get reset for the second race that the gearbox is fine. What I sometimes forget is that when you get on the curbs, in the middle of a corner, you get into the curb, on the curbs. The car gets pulled in, and if you're steering too much, you start to, you know, the rear end starts to slide. And that's really tricky. You can work with that, but it's really hard. I just noticed it in some corners here. And when I steer too much while getting on curbs, I lose control of the car. Might be something interesting for you to know. But at least now, after half an hour racing, I get a bit of a feeling for the track. Well, you know, one other thing also, if you're starting in a top split, or I was able to qualify for the top split, not sure how I managed to do that. I guess it was a pretty good race at Solda. I know at Brands Hatch actually. But having this opportunity to race in a top split is really enlightening,
Slow car ahead.
fascinating to see the potential, and there's still so much room to improve actually. That's a good thing. The super OP car is set up right, yeah. That's a tricky thing.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, somebody entered the pits wrong.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Warning, car 23. Unsafe
Whoa.
rejoin.
Oh, what's going on there? I just made up 3 positions. Porsche seems to have trouble. It's always cool to see if you can just stick, you know, be in a race, continue with a clean pace, and suddenly 2 people crash. Thanks.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Oh, another next one. What's happening, guys? Got another position handed. Thank you. The Lexus is kinda lazy boy. I think it might be for people not used to having pit stops because your tires are fresh and then you have like 3-4 laps, you have good grip and then suddenly you get these 1 or 2 laps where the tires behave strange. Whoa.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
People getting penalties ahead of me. Oh, thank you, Green Mountain. You're right. I'll just be sure to run my steady pace now. I don't really want to catch the Porsche or do any crazy stuff. If it wouldn't have been for my strange downshift problem, I could be top 15, but let's see, maybe in the second race. But it's a really actually cool experience racing here with the top split guys. I think Porsche is a really good car because most of the time when like top players participate in races you have so many Porsches. And I'm not sure why that is, but I think it's a really crazy car. Whoa. Try to stay left a bit longer in T3. Okay, thanks Polygon Junkie, I'll try. Always happy to get some input. Whoa. You meant here, right? Into this corner. More from the left into the right. Okay, last lap. Ho, that was another Co Brown moment added to the collection. Right now I was thinking about Aris and his Nürburgring circuit walk when he was explaining that section where he said like there's like a bump going down to the marbles and you shouldn't go there. I definitely experienced that right now firsthand. And that was exactly the thought running through my head right now. Oh god, no, I'm going in there. And car was nearly gone. Whew. Well, I caught it. Nice.
Car 26, 5-second penalty for hitting car 90.
If you guys want to still hear the penalties and stuff, I can stay in the Discord. Just let me know. Ah, that was too late.
The leader has finished the race.
Leader has finished the race. Well, we're currently 19. After starting from the pits, yeah. So let's hope that doesn't happen again now. So tire pressures were saved for 36 degrees. Boy oh boy, what an adventure.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could. Now bring the
So
car
that
back.
was race number 1, and I think they're directly jumping into race number 2 now with same qualifying positions.
Car 42 warning for dive bombing 27.
Dive bombing. Wow, I'm sweating like crazy right now. I'm just happy that there is not another qualifying. Okay. So let's hope for not having the same issue again. I can catch up on chat right now. Pluto flight started sim racing 3 months ago with a Porsche. Not the best idea for a beginner, yeah. I think Lexus is fine. I can also honestly recommend the Bentley. It may feel like a boat in the beginning, but it's really good to drive if you just can get used to sitting on the ride. Yeah, Ian just said it that Bentley is a good choice, yeah. I think Bentley is also a really cool car. And it's so... I think it has really cool design options for colors and stuff. Oh, it's so hot here. Keep hydrated. So, not the best result, but there are some really crazy guys driving. A Lamborghini won. The Bentley is running on a Porsche chassis? What? Pretty good recovery, thank you very much, Riemann. Yeah. You know, honestly, a few weeks back I used to get really frustrated with, like, you know, when stuff like that happens, and right now I'm just like, well, whatever. Everything's happening for a reason, just make the best out of it, you know, keep on practicing. I mean, the feeling for the track now definitely improved. I can run 57 race pace. Bentley Continental uses the Panamera Porsche chassis. That's interesting. See, shifting still works. See, gearbox is fine. Now you saw it. Ah. $24. Oh my god. 5 clicks on each tire for a 10-degree difference. Should be enough, hopefully. Attention calling my girlfriend if she could move the ventilator closer to me because it's not helping. She's watching the stream right now. The chassis is the body itself, you meant platform, okay. So please, no downshift issues. We are racing against the sunshine now. Now she's standing up. Ich schwitze wie ein Irrer. Ja, blast nämlich genau. Ja, weil die Katzen genervt haben. Die wäre fast da drüber gekupft, die Katze. Danke. I got some fresh air now. Zwei müsste passen. Ein Knopf höher. Ich spüre genau gar nichts eigentlich. Ja, passt. Danke. I now have fresh air. So this is really cool what ACCSS is actually doing. They have one qualifying and then they just do 2 consecutive races and put you, I think, in the position where you qualified, right? Oh no, the position what? Oh, the position I started in, okay. So I should actually be here. But since I left and started from the box, yeah, from the pits. Whatever. So now we are even closer to the pack, let's see. Oh, I love the color of the McLaren here, it's like chocolate brown. I'm just staying in the Discord channel from the penalties if you guys want to hear them. So since we've been talking about the Bentley, I'll definitely try it even more. I maybe do some stream sessions with you guys if you want to see more about the car and the setup. We can try some other cars. I also kind of want to try the BMW, but it's just a huge boat. I think the Bentley is much easier to drive. I have never tried out the GTR, honestly. Because funny thing is, I heard that the GTR is actually a good beginner's car. Can't check the shifter now, I just hope it works. Hey, Free Rex. I think ACC leagues are great. The best opportunity to have fun in the game and to learn more about it and to get better is...
Stay single file.
To... Oh, somebody just left. Jesus, I thought I was disconnected. Is to... Maybe he had the downshift problem now. I think leagues are the best thing because you can participate in the split that fits your like speed and then you can just practice and, you know, get better and have fun. Ed Berger, hey! Eddie, GTR is a rocket ship on straights. Well, we are going to see that now.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Hey Max, if you can hear me, just send me a private message on Discord, please.
Oh, shifting works, guys. Look at the sunshine, is it great? It's just
push
great.
to talk maybe deactivated or something. Sorry, the steward is having a bit of trouble.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, I couldn't get into the storage shed. No connection.
I don't know where they are all going. I'm staying in my green sector. The field is somewhere ahead
okay,
of me.
the other drivers can hear him as well, right?
Yes.
Was a bit lower than in the beginning, but can hear him.
Yeah, if you can
How-
turn up a bit.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's much
Oh, yeah.
better. Yeah.
Okay.
They are
Speak up
running a
loud. I was
very
speaking softly because I
strange-
was talking to Leonard. I didn't want to disturb everyone else.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at the sunshine, guys. It looks brilliant. Just love the game. Hey, thank you very much, Ed. Thank you very much, Ian. Let's hope for a clean start. Thank you very much, Serenity. Oh, I love the sunshine. For anyone who's not aware of the trick, applying brake pedal pressure for a little bit to heat up the brakes. This in general heats up the whole tire thingy where the tire is in. And the heat from the brakes heats up the tire. As you can see, I'm getting really good temperatures into the tires.
Stay double five.
This will be a cool replay for some screenshots. I love sunshine screenshots. Let's see if I can have a good start and maybe we find some overtaking spot, but I don't know. I really just want to survive T1. Oh god.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Unicorn power.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oop.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Boy, oh boy.
Car on the right.
They are driving interestingly.
Clear on the right.
Oh,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
wow. Oh, that's tough. I'm so shaking right now.
Car on the left.
Oh, he was braking a bit too early. Sorry, mate.
There's a slow car ahead.
I hope I don't get a penalty for that. I just had to swerve to the inside because I was surprised. Ah, that wasn't good. I am losing speed now. Rob, you're saying it. Oof. Trick is now to stay with the pack. Oh, 983 will be reviewed after the race, okay. So I might get punished for that. I'm really sorry, it was absolutely not.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Jesus Christ.
left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
They have
Car on the left.
some strange
Clear on the
breakpoints.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Incident with cars 919, 14, 10, 983 will be reviewed after the race.
I'm really a bit confused right now because some of them are braking so early, there's no chance. But I think there was no touching going on right now because he saw me when I swerved in and moved to the left, and they just passed me again. Holy crap, that's intense right now. I'm trying hard to focus. Ferrari got a better drive there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think I got lucky with tire pressures. 5 clicks
Car
more.
95 warning for pushing 88 from behind.
Okay, seemed to be enough. Boy, there's definitely some action going on here.
Brother mate, this is me.
Ian likes GT4 cars more.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
I braked a bit earlier now because I was so scared. Might also be the sunshine.
Car 10 warning for incident involving car 90.
Irritating some of the people with their brake markers, you know? The sun can be really irritating. Oh, very bad line through there.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Slow car up ahead. Do we have another crash? Ooh. We are now in the middle of the pack, guys. Let's hope we just don't get any penalty afterwards. Because it was absolutely not intentional. I have to rewatch the ACCSS broadcast after that. Ooh, the guys are fighting there.
Brother mate, trust me fast and slow.
Braking really early now. I was very careful here. Somebody's gonna cry soon if they continue like that. Oh boy! There's some action going on. I don't know how long my AMG is. That's the thing. This turn. So somebody was asking if racing in the ACC leagues, or if you should race in ACC leagues, and yes, you definitely should. That's definitely more exciting than driving against the AI. Plus you really have to anticipate where the others are braking, and that's what I did wrong in the beginning. I was a bit too late on brake. Oh, they are touching now.
Car on the right. Gaining on the driver ahead is up to 3.
He's taking the inside line.
Clear on the right.
I lifted the brakes a little bit to gain a few meters. I know if you don't know if you saw it, but that was cool. We were pretty much. Now let's just keep it that way. He was pretty much next to me, and I just lifted the brake a little bit. Talk about excitement. Holy moly. Don't look into the mirror all the time. Ooh, did you see that? Same thing. Wow. Oh, I misclicked. I shifted into 4th.
Pit window is opening.
Did I? Oh, the Porsche headed into pits.
Russell west.
They are all braking earlier than I do. That's cool. That's one of the benefits of the Merc, you can brake so late. Oh, that was... No, 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 no! Okay. I just jinxed myself. What a shame. I just jinxed myself and spin the car. Ah. I was getting too excited. I was hoping to catch the car again, but yeah. Ah. Nürburgring, you don't like me. Wow. Shame, shame, shame. Such an exciting race and I'll mess it up. Ah. It's pissing me off right now. Because I was finally pulling away. You can brake later in the Merc. Well, if you brake too late and too hard, you spin the car. I think I'm going in the pits right now. Use the opportunity. That was close. Da 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 dee da. They will make mistakes too, yeah. That's not optimal. Oh, that was actually not so bad. I know that into this like left and right hander section, if I brake too hard I can lose the car, but yeah, just a bit too motivated. Yeah, enjoy your time on track. Deep breaths, like
Mandatory stop is not clear.
come on.
Come on, let's go.
Car not starting. They are sabotaging me. Well, we are last again. Now the leaders are coming in to lap me, great. Let's just pass them.
Slow car ahead.
I really need to check the ACCSS broadcast after that. I hope nobody noticed. Let's go stick with the leading group. Come on! Unicorn power! Mixed with beer. Let's go. The unicorn cavalry is coming. Ah.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Come on. He was hesitating a bit. I used my blinker. Oh, my indicator, sorry. Wow. Sparks flying from the Ferrari, did you see that? Probably put his car too low. Oh, now the sun is gone. Oh. I see how I can catch up on brakes. It's so cool. The Mercedes is insane on braking. And now, please don't spin, Mercedes. Please don't spin. That would be cool now if I can stick with the top 3 guys. But I don't think I can. Ugh. But honestly, I'm slowly getting a feeling for the track. At least driving there for like an hour helps me remember the stuff that's happening, that's coming up. So if you're asking yourself if you should participate in any ACC league, the answer is yes, you should. Find a league that is having splits like this one, top splits, rookie splits. So you can, you know, get into the split that you feel comfortable or you think fits your driving style and your skill level. And just have a go. You learn so much and you have so much fun. Oh, now the Ferrari is going into the pits. Interesting. Whoop. Who's behind me? Oh, the other guy was also going into the pits, okay. No, the 3 guys, the 3 leaders are now, the 3 liters, the 3 top guys are going into the pits. Cool. But I was kinda running their race pace, because they were not overtaking me. That's kinda cool. I mean, they were a bit quicker, but the guy coming up behind me was not that fast. That was surprising. I think Misano is probably Hungaroring. If you want to well, because both have quick passages with turns.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Or Paul Ricard, yeah. Interesting enough, yeah, like Paul Ricard. I would say Hungaroring actually. Oh, there's position 24 ahead of me. 8 seconds. 10 minutes, come on.
Car 98 warning for bumping car 117.
I like how they do the live stewarding. That's really cool, actually.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2. Pit window is now closed.
The window has closed. I see Ian is giving some really cool input again. Thank you very much, mate. Helping fellow sim racers out. I'm actually glad that you're sticking around for so long. The last time you had to leave. You're jinxing me, you see? That's what you said the last time. When you left, I had such great races going on, and now that you're watching the stream, I'm... Look at that! Ian, I just need someone to blame. It's the Ian jinx. I'm just messing with you, mate. Gain the second on the car ahead. The curse of Darth Ian. He was a powerful Sith Lord. He could manipulate other streamers from distant countries. He could make them lose races. The power of his thoughts. Pulled somebody to overtake. Oh, 26, the guy behind me must have also had a problem. Clouds of dirt coming up. Yeah, my race pace is basically screwed, so yeah. Just finish it up. Not really any points for me today, but lots of things learned. Would have loved to see the sunshine a little bit more. It looked so cool. Nearly forgot to brake there, holy crap. What happened? I forgot to brake. Yeah. Driver skill level in this split is really good, but I was really happy to see that
Clear on the left.
before I crashed I could keep up with the guys in the midsection, the middle of the pack, so that's a good sign for the next race. Need to check where the next race is, I can't remember now. I know the first one was Silverstone, which I missed. Yeah, I need to check that. I think Spa is also coming up. Whoop. Some sliderino. Oh, the two guys in front of me are fighting. I gained 2 seconds. That's good. Keep on fighting, guys. I'm coming! Or not. Is anyone watching MotoGP today? Because there was like the craziest stuff that happened. With like the biggest crash. It was so crazy. Or was everybody watching Formula 1? Because compared to MotoGP, Formula 1 is boring. I'm so looking forward for 2022 with the new rule set and changes and hopefully really cool futuristic looking Formula 1 cars. finally! Exiting the corner without power slide. Sun is going down.
Car 53, 5 seconds penalty for T1 incident.
T1 incident, not lap 1, it was T1.
There's a slow car ahead.
What? Tad too late. How you like RX? What's RX? Feel stupid now. What's RX? I'm in the zone, yo.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Rallycross. Oh. I think it's absolutely mad. I don't really watch it. I've seen it once or twice on TV. I think it's crazy. Definitely more action than in Formula 1. I'm just, you know, kind of trying to get into GT racing with like the GT World Europe and stuff, because I think it's really cool. I also kind of like the Super GT. I just saw a few race clips and they are like insane cars. But Rallycross is then a
Car
whole
42 warning.
other level, I think. Ah, don't sneeze. My arm's starting to hurt now because I was driving for 1 hour on Paul Ricard before that. That was a mistake, but it was fun. If you want to have fun, you have to suffer a little bit. At least in sim racing, because wow, it's really exhausting. It's like fitness training. I swear, if anybody asks me how to lose weight and what fitness training I can recommend, I'll tell them buy Fanatec and do sim racing. That's so hardcore. You can have fun while losing weight. Just do sim racing. Okay, finished the second race. What a disaster. But it was fun nonetheless. Fun experience. Learned a lot again today. I'm still not getting to grips with this track, but yeah.
Right, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best.
2 bonus thrusts for finishing the race. That's not much. Oh, fuel just started to light up. Ah, I think I need a new shirt. So, I don't know, do I need to stay in here? Rallycross is safe version of Rally itself. 600 brake horsepower. Well, sounds like fun. Many contacts, many drifts. Yeah, that's what I think. Well, I don't know. I think that's why I like GT3 more, because the cars are, well, from time to time touching, and you know, there's, I think, more like, I don't know, it feels like there's more competition. Oh, I get 10 seconds. Whatever. Whatever, give me the penalty. Can't make things any worse. I just have to check it again. I just did not expect them to break that
Good
early.
race, guys.
Yep. Good job, everyone.
That was tough.
Well done to the winner. I'm not sure who it is, but well done.
It's Andrew,
Oh.
I think. Yeah. Amazing pace.
10
I
seconds
don't
for
know
an
what battle we
unintentional
had.
dive
Oh.
bomb, yeah.
Just never do that when again Nürburgring.
Is the steward still with us?
There's another guy complaining
No,
about
I-
Nürburgring.
Oh, Rob, you spun in the first race.
Yeah, tires were old, didn't notice, and then
I'm gonna need to apologize in the Discord again, as well. So, I don't know, are we free to... I'll just see here. I wanna check that in the replay. Where was that? I look like Bumblebee. Oh, okay.
Green light, go, go, go.
We need to do that in single player. Just a minute, guys. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Do we have any new subscribers today? I see 2 subscribers, but not from the stream, from the channel. Do the deal and Benjamin Jalla. Welcome to you guys. Hey, Green Mountain. Yeah, the Unicorn squad will assemble later. Not sure who won the race. Mims. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. So let's just quickly check that, because to me the situation was totally unreal. I didn't really know what happened there until it happened. Until it was too late. I forgot to save the first race. Jesus! I don't want to do autosave because it then saves stuff I don't want to be saved. So, let's do some checkerino. This was like T1. So that was the start, that went well. We were all extra careful, actually. I really don't know who won, Rob. I'm gonna see it in the Discord. I'm just glad I took the outside line because that was a good choice. I was then on the inside here. I was very, very careful there. And then the Ferrari was way too much on the outside, so I just stuck with the inside line there. And that was really interesting. I'm not sure why I got better drive through there. The Ferrari was going back. It's really strange how the cars behave when shifting. They said congrats to the race winner, but they didn't know who it was, yeah. So I think now the turn is approaching. I really did not expect this early of a braking point. Yeah, okay. I had to move in and my steering wheel was, you know... I'm really sorry for that. It was not intentional. But yeah, they are... Let's do it a bit slower. I just want to see that. The white Lexus is braking here, and then Porsche is braking... Yeah, I could have, or should have braked earlier maybe. But I really didn't think it would be this crazy. But yeah. And then there was another incident, I think, but we didn't touch. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I should have braked a tad bit earlier there, or maybe moved to the outside and not dive bomb the inside. So another lesson learned. That's why we do that stuff. if I would have moved to the outside, I'm taking a bit of a longer line, maybe nothing would have happened. I would have gone into the dirt, but then yeah, there wouldn't have been any crash. And then I think there was another one. Ah, sunshine looks so cool. Sled 2. Oh yeah, there it was. Jesus Christ, look where they were braking. Oh, there was some touching, okay, but interestingly there was no collision alert or anything. But then they passed me again anyway, so... I don't know, was it me? Because I just had the impression they were braking so much earlier than me. Or I was a bit too late for tire temperatures. Maybe. But anyway, I gained no positions and they moved back in, so that's why I probably didn't get a penalty for this one, so... Oops. Things like that happen. And that's why I always recommend people to practice in race situations, because if you just practice alone, you don't get a feeling for the other cars, and you can't really expect where to brake. And here it was definitely my mistake 2 times. I was a bit too late for tire temperature and tire pressure. Gonna go to the Discord and apologize to the guys, because that's what you should do. Anyway. That's it for today, guys. The first top split race for me. I think next Sunday is the next one coming up. Let's just take a look, then I can tell you. The next one is coming up on Sunday. Oh no, it's Misano. We have coming up Misano, then we have Spa, and then we have Barcelona. Okay. Misano is okay. I have not very fond memories of my last races at Misano, but let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna do that next Sunday. Probably within the next week I'll just have another live stream, you know, testing around, maybe driving the Bentley and doing some, like maybe some more work on the beginner guide. I'm also thinking about doing like a live custom livery stream with you guys, so that we can work on a livery together, you know, ask questions, exchange ideas, tips and tricks and everything, because there's lots of interest in custom liveries. So I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, see you next time, Ed. Thanks for joining in and staying with me, and thanks guys for all the unicorn and beer power. It definitely helped. Maybe it was too much beer, I don't know. So thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me, and I hope to see you soon. Check out my channel, leave a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't so far, to not miss any of my future live streams. And I wish you all a very good night, and of course tomorrow is Monday, so I wish you all a really, really great week. Don't stress yourself, enjoy it, and oh Chintu, too bad you missed the race. You will be able to rewatch it tomorrow once YouTube has finished whatever it does there. So you can check up on that. Good night guys, I'll see you the next time. Take care, bye bye, thanks for watching.